Act as if you are the best. When you act as if you're the best, it doesn't mean arrogance. It means certainty. Certainty in who you are, what you stand for, and where you're going. The world doesn't respect excuses. The world respects results. And if you want to get those results, you have to carry yourself like a man who demands them. Here's the thing, acting as if you're the best isn't pretending. It's believing that you already have everything you need to succeed, it's just a matter of unlocking it. Most men wait for permission to feel strong, confident, or worthy. Stop waiting. The only permission you need is your own. Step 1. Change your presence. Your body speaks before you do. When you walk into a room, your posture, your movement, and even your silence send a message. What's your message? Is it, I'm unsure, invisible, small? Or is it, I'm confident, I belong, I lead? Straighten your back. Shoulders up. Chin high. Make eye contact. Walk slower, not because you're lazy, but because you're deliberate. Men who act as if they're the best don't rush. They're measured, calm, in control. Don't underestimate the power of presence. The strongest man in the room doesn't have to prove it. His confidence radiates, and it comes from how he carries himself. Step 2. Speak with authority. Words matter. But how you say them matters even more. When you speak, don't rush. Speak with clarity, like every word has weight. No filler words. No apologies. No hesitations. And here's the secret, silence is powerful. Don't be afraid to pause. Don't be afraid to let others speak first. Confidence isn't in talking the loudest, it's in knowing that when you do speak, people will listen. Think about the men you admire. They don't stammer. They don't second-guess themselves. And they don't try to dominate a conversation to feel important. They simply are important, and their presence commands respect. Step 3. Dominate your mindset. Everything you see in the mirror is a reflection of your mind. If you think small, you'll act small. If you think weak, you'll act weak. The most important shift you can make is in your mindset. Stop focusing on what you lack. Stop making excuses. The man who acts as if he's the best doesn't dwell on what he doesn't have, he uses what he does have to dominate. Every situation, every challenge, every opportunity. Tell yourself every day, I am the best. I deserve success. I will make it happen. At first, it might feel fake. That's okay. Do it anyway. Over time, this mindset will become your reality. Step 4. Train relentlessly. A man who acts as if he's the best is strong, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You cannot skip this step. Hit the gym. Build your body. Push yourself beyond your limits. Because the way you treat your body reflects the way you treat your life. Strength isn't just about muscles. It's about discipline. Show up every day. Do the work, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. When you look in the mirror and see a man who takes care of himself, you'll feel unstoppable. Step 5. Set standards and never compromise. The man who acts as if he's the best doesn't settle for less. Not in his relationships, not in his career, not in himself. Set high standards for your life. And here's the key, stick to them. If someone disrespects you, walk away. If a situation doesn't align with your values, leave. If you fail to meet your own expectations, hold yourself accountable. This isn't about perfection. It's about growth. Every day, demand more from yourself. Because the world will only give you what you demand from it. Step 6. Radiate confidence through action. You can't think your way into being the best. You have to act. Confidence is built through action, not just thoughts. Do the things that scare you. Speak up in the meeting. Approach the person you find attractive. Take risks. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you'll reinforce the idea that you're unstoppable. Confidence doesn't come from never failing, it comes from knowing that failure won't break you. Step 7. Build respect, not validation. Validation is for boys. Respect is for men. Stop seeking approval from others. When you act as if you're the best, you don't need anyone else to tell you that you're good enough. You already know it. Focus on earning respect through your actions. Show up on time. Keep your word. Lead by example. A man who earns respect doesn't need to ask for it, it's given freely because of the way he carries himself. Final thought, the world will believe what you believe. If you believe you're average, the world will treat you that way. If you believe you're the best, the world will adjust to your reality. Everything starts with you. Act as if you're the best, not because you need to prove it to anyone, but because you already are. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to step into your greatness. Make that decision today. Step 8. Own your failures and turn them into power. Every great man has failed. The difference between winners and losers isn't failure, it's what they do after. When you fail, own it. Take responsibility. Then turn it into fuel. Stop blaming others, stop making excuses, and stop letting setbacks define you. A man who acts as if he's the best knows that failure is part of growth. He learns, adapts, and comes back stronger. Remember, the best never let failure stop them. They use it as a stepping stone to something greater. Step 9. Surround yourself with excellence. You can't act as if you're the best if you're surrounded by people who drag you down. Look at your circle. Are the people around you lifting you up or holding you back? Are they inspiring you to reach higher or keeping you comfortable in mediocrity? A man who acts as if he's the best surrounds himself with people who challenge him, push him, and hold him accountable. Cut out the negativity. Seek out mentors, leaders, and like-minded men who share your vision of greatness. Because here's the truth, your environment will shape your destiny. Choose wisely. Step 10. Develop an unshakable routine. The best don't leave their success to chance. They follow routines that reinforce their discipline and drive. Every morning, start your day with intention. Wake up early. Exercise. Meditate or visualize your goals. Write down what you're going to accomplish. Success isn't built in one day, it's built in the small, consistent habits you do every day. When you act as if you're the best, your routine reflects that. No wasted time. No procrastination. Every moment is a step toward your goals. Step 11. Master your emotions. Emotional control is one of the most powerful traits a man can possess. Acting as if you're the best doesn't mean you don't feel emotions, it means you don't let them control you. Anger, fear, jealousy, these emotions can either destroy you or fuel you. The choice is yours. A man who acts as if he's the best feels deeply, but he channels those feelings into action. Never let your emotions dictate your decisions. Stay calm under pressure. Lead with a clear head. That's how you earn respect and control your destiny. Step 12. Look the part. First impressions matter. The way you present yourself tells the world how you see yourself. If you want to act as if you're the best, dress like it. This doesn't mean designer suits or expensive brands, it means wearing clothes that fit well, are clean, and show attention to detail. Groom yourself. Keep your hygiene on point. Take care of your skin, your hair, and your scent. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you project confidence. The man who acts as if he's the best knows that his appearance is a reflection of his respect for himself. Step 13. Lead in every area of your life. A man who acts as if he's the best doesn't wait for others to take the lead. He steps up. Whether it's at work, in a relationship, or in a group of friends, he takes responsibility and shows others the way. Leadership isn't about controlling others, it's about inspiring them. It's about being the kind of man people want to follow because of your strength, vision, and integrity. When you lead with confidence and purpose, people will naturally gravitate toward you. Step 14, be relentless. The best never settle. They don't stop when they're tired, they stop when the job is done. Acting as if you're the best means embracing a relentless work ethic. Whatever your goal is, building a business, improving your fitness, or mastering a skill, attack it with everything you have. Show up every day and put in the work. And when you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started. The world doesn't reward average effort. It rewards relentless persistence. Step 15, build a legacy. A man who acts as if he's the best isn't just living for himself. He's building something bigger. Whether it's a family, a business, or a movement, he's creating a legacy that will outlast him. Think about how you want to be remembered. Do you want to be the guy who coasted through life, or the man who made an impact? Start living today as if your legacy depends on it, because it does. The transformation starts now. Acting as if you're the best isn't about ego, it's about belief. It's about knowing, deep down, that you have what it takes to conquer any challenge and create the life you want. From this moment on, stop doubting yourself. Stop holding back. Step into the role of the man you were born to be. Act as if you're the best, and watch as the world rises to meet you. Step 16, protect your energy. Acting as if you're the best requires focus, and focus demands energy. The most successful men in the world protect their energy fiercely. This doesn't just mean physical energy, it means mental, emotional, and even social energy. Ask yourself, what drains me? Who drains me? Then take action. Cut out the habits, distractions, and people that don't align with your goals. Stop wasting time on things that don't push you forward. Your energy is your most valuable resource. Spend it wisely. Invest it in activities that grow you, people who support you, and challenges that push you. When you protect your energy, you sharpen your focus, and when you focus, you win. Step 17, embrace the long game. The man who acts as if he's the best isn't looking for shortcuts. He's committed to the long game. Building a powerful mindset, a strong body, and a legacy takes time. It's not about instant gratification, it's about consistent effort. Every day is a brick. Some days will feel like progress, others will feel like you're standing still. But if you stay disciplined, the foundation you're building will be unshakable. Patience and persistence are what separate the average from the extraordinary. Keep showing up, even when no one's watching. Keep pushing, even when it's hard. Over time, the results will speak for themselves. Step 18, celebrate wins, without settling. Acting as if you're the best doesn't mean you never acknowledge your progress. Celebrate your wins, big and small. Take a moment to recognize how far you've come. This isn't about feeding your ego, it's about reinforcing your belief that you're capable of greatness. But here's the key, don't stop. Don't get comfortable. The best celebrate their victories but use them as fuel to achieve even more. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. Keep climbing. Step 19, be unapologetically you. A man who acts as if he's the best never apologizes for being himself. He doesn't shrink to make others comfortable. He doesn't water down his ambition to fit in. He knows who he is, and he owns it. Authenticity is magnetic. When you're unapologetically yourself, the right people will respect you, the right opportunities will find you, and the wrong distractions will fade away. Never let fear of judgment stop you. The world doesn't need another copy, it needs you. Step 20, never stop growing. The final step is to understand that there is no final step. Growth is a lifelong process. The man who acts as if he's the best is constantly evolving. He's learning, adapting, and striving for more, not because he's not enough, but because he knows his potential is limitless. Never settle for good enough. Keep asking yourself, how can I improve? What's my next challenge? How can I become stronger, smarter, and better? Growth isn't about reaching a finish line. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, day after day. Step 21. Own your time. Time is the one resource you can never get back. A man who acts as if he's the best understands the value of his time and guards it fiercely. Every second you spend on meaningless distractions is a second you could have spent building your empire. Start by auditing your day. How much time do you waste scrolling through social media, procrastinating, or doing things that don't align with your goals? Eliminate the distractions. Replace them with purposeful action. Successful men don't just manage their time, they control it. Set clear priorities. Use every hour intentionally. When you own your time, you own your life. Step 22. Develop an aura of calm confidence. True strength isn't loud. It's calm, controlled, and unshakable. When you act as if you're the best, you don't let chaos or stress dictate your mood. You remain composed under pressure. This calm confidence comes from knowing that no matter what happens, you'll handle it. It's the mindset of a man who trusts himself completely. The more you develop this inner stability, the more others will look to you as a leader. Breathe deeply. Stay grounded. When challenges come, face them with the quiet certainty that you'll overcome them, because you will. Step 23. Serve others without losing yourself. The man who acts as if he's the best knows that strength isn't just about power, it's about using that power to uplift others. But here's the key, serve others without losing yourself. Help those around you. Be a source of support, guidance, and inspiration. But never let anyone take advantage of your kindness. Protect your boundaries. Stay true to your values. When you balance service with self-respect, you'll command loyalty and admiration from those who matter. Step 24. Learn to adapt and evolve. Acting as if you're the best doesn't mean clinging to old ways. The strongest men are those who can adapt, learn, and evolve with the times. The world is constantly changing, and if you refuse to grow, you'll be left behind. Stay curious. Seek knowledge. Learn new skills. Whether it's in your career, your personal life, or your mindset, always be open to improvement. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's a strength that keeps you ahead of the game. Step 25. Own your decisions. Indecision is the enemy of greatness. A man who acts as if he's the best doesn't waste time overthinking or doubting himself. He makes decisions with confidence and stands by them. Will you always get it right? No. But even when you're wrong, you'll learn, adjust, and move forward. Owning your decisions means taking full responsibility for your choices, good or bad. The final step, own your life. This is your time. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. It's entirely up to you. Acting as if you're the best means taking full ownership of your actions, your decisions, and your future. You now have the tools, the mindset, and the steps to become the man you've always wanted to be. But knowledge alone isn't enough, it's action that will set you apart. Start today. Right now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it will never come. The truth about being the best. The truth is, acting as if you're the best isn't about being better than everyone else. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about growth, persistence, and refusing to settle. There will be challenges. There will be failures. But none of that matters, because you've already made the most important decision, to step into your greatness. Every day, remind yourself, I am the best. I act with confidence. I lead with purpose. I build the life I want. When you walk into a room, let your presence speak before you do. When you face adversity, let your strength guide you. And when the world questions your worth, let your actions prove them wrong. Your legacy begins now. The man who acts as if he's the best isn't living for the applause of others. He's building a life he's proud of, one decision at a time. He's creating a story that will inspire others to follow his example. This is your story. Write it with courage, strength, and unwavering confidence. Stand tall. Speak with authority. Move with purpose. Because the world belongs to men who take it. Act as if you are the best, and soon, you won't have to act. You will be the best. The transformation is in your hands now.